Joe Biden has blamed the Afghan government for failing to prevent the Taliban takeover. Earlier, I spoke with Glenn Kolomeitz, an Afghanistan veteran and military lawyer. He spoke about the dangers being faced by people in Afghanistan who are known to have helped Allied forces.
We're hearing directly from our clients on the ground and some of their families here in Australia that they are being targeted. We heard overnight that journalists, and we have 2 journalist clients, are being targeted as we speak. But our embassy guards and our interpreters are pretty much running from house to house or hunkered down in one location, waiting for us to help them get information to help them get out of Kabul.
And realistically, how likely is that?
I'm trying to stay positive, but as the days drag on, it's becoming increasingly more difficult, I have to say. I know the Defence Minister has said there are Australian aircraft, Australian ADF assets ready to fly in to Kabul, but the situation on the ground at the airport is terrible, as we've seen. We know NATO closed down the airport to civil traffic early yesterday. So, look, we're staying positive. We want to get our people on flights and get them out of Kabul. And we know who they are. We know where they are. We just have to tell them where to be at a certain location and get them on board these flights.
Has the Australian government dragged its feet on this, Glenn?
Absolutely. And we've been speaking or trying to speak to the government. We've been contacting the government for many, many months now. It's taking them way too long to process our people, to clear our people, to then apply for visas, let alone the visa process. But they've delayed the evacuation process. So that they have military evacuation plans on shelves in Canberra, which they can pull out and then modify to suit individual situations. And they haven't. They've dragged their feet. This has been coming for a long time, and now all of a sudden it's a mad rush to get back into Kabul.